common skincare myths. Please welcome Dr. Katie Rodan and Dr. Kathy Field. You know them from Proactiv. I feel like I've known you for so long because of your Proactiv line, you know? How long have you been doing those commercials?
20 years.
Come on. And I was saying, so helpful to so many people. It was about acne, whether you're an adult or a young one. That self-esteem is really, really challenged when we're talking about acne. Now you got a new line of anti-aging skin products. So tell me about this.
Well, it's still about self-esteem.
Yeah.
Because we know if this doesn't look good, you're not going to project your best self going forward. So what we have created are problem solution skincare systems that are packaged in regimens. And each regimen is designed to deal with a different aspect of aging. So for example, this orange one is called Reverse, and it treats sun damage, which we all have, even all of you living in Canada, we're all exposed to sun all the time.
In the winter, too.
So it's everything you need is here in this system.
Okay. And how do you know you've got a problem with that? Was it age spots?
It's easy. You look in the mirror, and if you see brown spots, dull skin, the pores make you crazy. And what we also do is we're taking the best of our medical world as dermatologists and bringing it to the public. And what that means is we use the tools. So also next to Dr. Rodan is this wonderful tool that we use with our regimens, and what that does is help to transform your skin. That combination of the tool and the right medications, regimens, give you results that then you can see, or your husband can see.
Or I'll get a husband. What is that?
So this is the tool. It's called AmpMD, and it goes along with these night serum capsules.
Okay.
And this potentiates the results of our regimens. And what we do is we take things out of our medical practices. We want to give everybody the same level of results that they could get if they were our patients. This contains, don't want to scare everybody out there, but it contains tiny little needles on the end that are studding this roller. You roll it on your face 1 minute. We have a video that shows how to do it.
Okay.
And it causes microexfoliation. It encourages cell renewal, collagen growth, and
it wakes things up.
It wakes things up, exactly. And then afterwards, you apply. In here are these little, well, it's sealed, but there's little blue capsules, and you crack them open and apply a serum that contains retinol and peptides. So it goes together to give you really the best skin of your life at any age.
At any age, right. I bet you're seeing more and more patients come in earlier that are that have done not so great things to their skin. Am I right? I'm not just talking acne, I'm talking about skin.
Well, we're talking 20-year-olds. We're talking, our teenage years. We were out there. We're thinking
we were crazy.
We were invincible. We could live forever, and we don't. And so, really, we're getting smarter, and we think that's great because of you, Marilyn, and so much media now. People can understand they can take control of their skin earlier, because we're talking about 100 years of great skin. So if you think smart, if you think like a dermatologist, with the right regimens, you can get your skin to go the distance.
You know, I wish I would listen to my Nana, because she used to say, why are you laying out in the sun? I was listening to the radio and everything like that, and that's how I fell in love with radio. That was the good part. The bad part is the décolleté got all wrinkly. There's not much you can do about that, but one day I woke up and it just but so when you do your face, you do the whole.
Absolutely.
This is the face, right?
Every area of a woman's body is a cosmetic zone. So your neck really makes the difference. You know, people get that kind of splotchy discoloration on the sides of their neck. That again is sun damage. The spots on the chest. A product like our Reverse system, which is a regimen, is designed to treat that kind of sun damage. So tops of the hands as well.
Tops of the hands.
Exactly. So it all really counts and really matters.
We're going to talk about myths right now. There's so many contradictions. We'll go through these as quickly as we can because we want to go on the right track here. I need to drink myth number 1. I need to drink at least 8 glasses of water every day for my skin.
Great myth. The reason that started was if you're in the intensive care unit and nothing's going in and out but the doctors, it'll be 91 ounces of water or fluids. So we're not doing that. You're drinking all day long. You're eating food that is in part water. So we don't need 91 ounces. It does help the water companies and bottle companies because you're guzzling. But it really, what you drink doesn't reflect on your skin. It's really the humidity. Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, you can't hydrate from the inside out.
We're not like little plants where you pour water on us and we just kind of
come back to
right
life
up.
again.
Exactly. So you want to hydrate from the outside in.
Yeah.
So the humidity in your environment really makes a difference. So crank up those humidifiers while you're sleeping. Apply a moisturizer to trap the moisture into your skin. And that's what's going to make a much bigger difference than drinking lots of water.
Okay, doctors, I have all these oily skin, so I won't get wrinkles. That's a good thing.
Well, oily skin can have wrinkles and acne, and and dry skin can have acne and wrinkles. So it's really not about just moisture and your natural oils. You really need, number one, sun protection. If you're not sun protected, all bets are off. You will wrinkle and age badly.
Winter, summer, spring, fall.
Very Absolutely.
Good. What's the
Every
number?
day is Sunday.
Every day is Sunday. Okay.
Yes.
So what's the number though? 30 and up?
You know, 30 is great, but it's not so much about the SPF number. That's really important to know. You want to use a minimum. 20 is probably the minimum. You want to reapply it. You want to realize that you're getting lots of sun exposure. Even if you're sitting by a window, driving in your car, that aging wavelength of light is coming right in and causing all that damage.
Right.
So whether you have oily skin or you have dry skin, you need to use a moisturizer with an SPF.
Isn't that amazing when you're driving on a long drive and your arm gets tan? You're going,
That's
UVA
radiation.
coming in.
And you know what else is? Your cell phone is wearing more sunscreen than you are. So
I never
please
thought of
reapply.
that.
And we love the mineral powder SPFs.
Yeah.
Because you can refresh during the day and you look great, but you don't have to start over with cream.
Hey, you know, you're right about that. You have to reapply. I was going to say myth number 3, if I don't use moisturizer, I'll get wrinkles. And you're saying humidify, that
Well,
thing?
let's answer that, because it's not about one single product, one cream. So people say, oh, you know, it's all about the moisturizer. It's not just about the moisturizer. As dermatologists with our patients, we know that it really takes the right daily program. So you've got to exfoliate. You've got to use if you're going to use a moisturizer or lotion cream, it should contain anti-aging ingredients like retinol, peptides, alpha-hydroxy acids. Of course, you have to have the right sunscreen. And these are the things that are going to make a big difference in your skin, whether or not it wrinkles, not just a moisturizer.
We just got to think that's going to become natural to us to bring that sunscreen with us and to reapply and to
think
wear
about a comprehensive program.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we have to say goodbye to you. It was so nice to meet you. But we'll have to do this again. But if there's one thing you want us to do as far as a myth to bust, what is the one myth? What is the one that you hear all the time? You go, okay, that's got to stop. I'm going to end it right here. Which one do you think?
I think one of them is that it deals with sunscreen. You know, one of the things I hear from my patients all the time is I use sunscreen when I'm out. Well, we are out every single day. Even if you're out for 10 or 15 minutes, sun damage is cumulative. So you have to realize that even on snowy days right here in Toronto, you are getting plenty of aging wavelength.
Yeah, right.
And you want to protect yourself.
No matter what age.
And I have a last myth. We think, well, my mother aged well or poorly, so I'm done. The truth is, 20% of aging is genetic, but 80% is habits. So if you wear the sunscreen, you don't smoke, you really take care of your skin, you can age very well. It is not your genetic destiny to fail.
Okay.
And sleep on your back.
So there you go.
There you go.
Sleep on your back. Well,
Sleep on your back.
Good. Nice to have you both here. Everyone is going to go home with Rodan and Fields' refined AMP MD system for firmer looking skin.